Good evening, and welcome to Lauderhill TV. We are live now. I want to welcome those who are already here in the chat room. Welcome to Eric. Welcome to Chantel Saunders. Thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate that. Thank you to Eric again, and welcome to Orel Ferguson. You guys are early and on time. I had a little technical difficulty, but we're good and we are ready to go. So let me know that you're still here with me. Let me know that you're still here and we can get started. So just put a number 1 in the chat if you're still with me, if you didn't leave, if you're still rocking with us tonight. I really, really appreciate that. You know, sometimes things happen, you just can't account for everything, but we are ready to go. Eric says, no problem. Chantel says, number 1, or else says number 1. Who else is here? I see a couple more people in the room. Welcome to the show. If it's your first time here, I'm encouraging you to come back again. Don't let it be your last. And we are going to have a fabulous, fabulous show tonight. So as we do each and every week, go ahead and, subscribe, like, share, and comment. This helps the channel to grow. Did you know that? It helps the channel. It helps to get the word out to a few more people. When you tell somebody, they may tell somebody. So I certainly do appreciate each and every person that comes in, and especially those who share the channel as well. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day. Not just a great day, but a fabulous day today. And then Lauderhill TV, as a reminder, is on every Tuesday at 7:30. Now, we're not going to be too long tonight. We're probably going to be about 35, 40 minutes tonight. I want to give you the information, and then I'm going to run out of here. So thanks, as always, for tuning into Lauderhill TV. Who else is here? Sonia Knight is here. Hola, how are you? We are doing great. Feel free to chat with each other in the chat, make some friends, connect. We are also a connecting place right here. We have people, most of us know each other, and then each and every time a week comes by, you get to know some more people, and you add them to your network. All right. So like I said, I have a lot of things to share with you tonight, and I'm so excited about one particular feature that we're going to be sharing. So I'm going to share that a little bit later because I want to make sure that she is in the building before we go ahead and share that. So we're going to start with this, and when we come back, we're going to have our first segment. So don't go too far, guys. Don't go too far at all. Welcome to Lauderhill TV, everyone. If you're still with me, just drop me a message in the chat so I can welcome you, just like how Roy did. We are live. Check it in. Thank you so much, Roy Petgrave. Good to have you, sir. Do you know everybody in the room? Do you know everybody? Do you know Orel Ferguson? He's an artist. He does glass art. And do you know Eric Trulio, Eric and the Jazzers? He is the person who's responsible for the music at Icon every Thursday night, which is going to come up and tell us a little bit more about that. So guys, introduce yourselves and get connected to everybody, because everybody is actually very, very important and very, very good for your network. So Sonia Knight, where do I know you from, Sonia? Because I can't remember the name but just go ahead and remind me so we can welcome you as well. And if you're in my WhatsApp, just send me a direct message in WhatsApp so I can remember who you are. All right, let's see who's KFFF. KFFF, hello, welcome. I do not recognize that name either, so welcome to the show. And do not make this do not make this your last. It's Atarah. All right, Atarah, we are going to play your segment very shortly. And in the future, we're gonna get you set up, man. We're gonna get you set up with your own channel in the future as well. So welcome. And is your mom watching as well? And here's what I'm going to encourage you guys tonight. And I already told one person this. Go ahead and put Lauderhill TV on your big screen television. I know you all have a big screen TV. Don't front on me. You will have a massive TV in your house. Put it on the screen so that it's bigger and you're watching it just like you're watching television. Don't just watch it on your phone. That's nice. You know, you could also watch it on your computer. That's nice too. But I want to see you put it on your big screen TV, and I want you to take a picture of me on screen. I want you to take a picture of the screen and then send it to me so that I can see that you're actually watching it on your big screen. Or even if you watch it on your computer too. I don't mind. So let's see. Chantel Saunders, hey, Gammy girl. It's good to see you guys. It's good to see you guys in the chat. And we are training the young people to be in this position. You're going to see in a little bit. All right, let's go ahead with our first segment. As you are sharing, go ahead with our first segment, and you guys can go ahead and share. All right, so I'll be back in about 9 minutes after this first segment. All right.
Almighty and loving God, bless this facility and all of the staff that will call it their home.
It is with great pleasure to welcome you all to this historic and momentous occasion, the dedication of the Lauderhill Annex Gym and Community Center dedicated to our former mayor, Ken Thurston. This occasion marks a significant milestone for our city as we gather to celebrate not only the opening of this vibrant and state-of-the-art new facility, but also to honor the legacy of our former city leader, our mayor, Ken Thurston.
We want to thank you for the 40 years of service, your leadership over the years, and great future business for
Ken, on behalf of the city of Lauderhill, it is my distinct honor to present with you the key to the city, a gesture that represents our collective appreciation for all you've done and continue to do. May this key remind you that the doors you've opened for others will never be forgotten, that the legacy you built will continue to inspire, and that in the city of Lauderhill, your name will always be in leadership, mentorship, and love for this community. Thank you. On behalf of the residents, the staff, the mayor, and my former colleagues, we'd like to present you the key to the city of Lauderhill.
To all of you who are taking time out of your schedule to be here to celebrate for the city of Lauderhill, and of course, our leader, our mentor, our advisor for this great city, the former mayor, Ken Thurston. And I know that we have said thank you to every department that is here that helped to bring us all together. I want to also say thank you to our police department. Please give them a hand. And all things went well during this process.
Thank you
appreciate it. I'd like to start off by thanking Mayor Grant and the rest of the commission for this great honor. So, thank you all for being here, and I cannot end without introducing my family, my wife of 44 years. My niece, Janice. And it's not often I get all four of them in a room together, but my four children, if you had and my daughter,
We are going to put the mayor on the spot here with the ceremonial first free throw. So we are going to take the free throw, and I think we're going to head out and do ribbon cutting.
Thank you for your wisdom and thank you for your leadership.
It's really an honor to be a part of this. I can say that I'm really.
1, 2, 3.
Party, we gotta close these doors. Come on out, y'all, come on out.
Millissa Jayne here for Lauderhill TV, and I'm honored to speak to the Mayor of Lauderhill on this momentous occasion. What does this mean for you?
This is really a wonderful occasion. Not only is it a facility, state-of-the-art facility that we have been working on for such a long time, but what it's going to bring to the community. We see inside that we have meeting rooms, which is great. Oftentimes our HOA presidents are looking for places to meet. And in addition to that, we also have a wonderful gym, as you can see, that is going to be multi-purpose. Yes. And it's not just a facility altogether, but it is also a dedication to our former mayor, city leader Ken Thurston. So really happy, and grateful that so many people came out in celebration.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Mayor of Lauderhill.
Listen, Lauderhill TV is the place to be. And Millissa Jayne is fantastic. So proud of you, by the way. Thank you.
Millissa Jayne here for Lauderhill TV, and it's my honor to be speaking with you, now our former mayor. People are going to always say your name now because of this building. How does that make you feel?
It feels great. I am honored and humbled. When I became an elected official, my intent was to try to make things better for the community, and that is the way that I serve the community. So, in terms of how I feel, I'm very humbled. I'm thankful that the commissioners thought enough of me to name the building after me.
I think that says a lot. So thank you so much for all you've done in the past, and enjoy your retirement.
Well, thank you. I am enjoying it. I am still in recovery. Been in there for 5 months now. I will probably need a few more months to recover from having served the city for 14 years.
Congratulations and all the best for the future.
Okay, thank you so much. Continue to do what you do for the community.
Thank you. Millissa Jayne here again for Lauderhill TV, and I'm kind of smiling from ear to ear to speak to Scott. Scott, you've been all over this project. Just give us a little bit about the journey and how you're feeling right now.
Oh, well, so the journey, basically we started this project in 2018. And, COVID happened right after that. So the project got stalled. The project was a little smaller at the beginning, and then we added the planning and building department. So that got delayed. So we are finally at opening day, ribbon cutting, and I couldn't be more excited. I'm excited for the community, the amount of programming that we're going to do here, the gym that It's a multi-purpose gym, so it's not just basketball. We're going to do senior programs, fitness classes, all kinds of activities in there. So we are super excited to have an indoor facility that's not affected by weather, and we plan on big things in there. So I'm excited for Lauderhill.
That's amazing. I'm so excited as well, because it's close by where I live, and we get to do a lot of different activities. So, guys, stay tuned for what's going to be coming. All the activities will be listed very, very soon. All right. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Millissa.
Hey everyone, it's Millissa Jayne again for Lauderhill TV, and we're at the Thurston Inverrary Community Centre and Public Service Facility, and we have two people here who are integral in the building of this facility. Tell us who you are and what you had to do with this.
Hi, I'm Richard Ahrens, President and CEO of Ahrens Companies, and next to me on my right is my lovely wife, Judy, who's the Vice President of the company. We were awarded this project in 2018. Unfortunately, COVID came and it got stalled for a few years. The design was released. During that time frame, during design, they added 2,500 square feet to incorporate the Building and Planning and Zoning Department. The people at Lauderhill were incredible to work with over that 6-year period, and we are truly blessed to have been able to be a team member in the completion of this project.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Awesome. That happened a little while ago, and we are excited to present that to you. So let's see who's still with us. Drop me a number 2 if you are still with me right now. It looks like a couple of people left because they maybe they got bored of watching that. So I'm so sorry about that. But we are here. We are back. So come on in. Come on back. We are watching, and I see people dropping their messages in. I love that. All right, so who's here? So again, I want to welcome Eric. I want to welcome Oral, Chantel Saunders. Chantel Saunders is still sticking with us. Awesome. And also, hopefully, they'll do live jazz in the gym, says Eric. Great work, Sunny Serene. Welcome to you. Good to have you. Atarah, Auntie Boo is so proud of you. All right, we are going to come up with Atarah's piece very, very shortly. So go ahead and tell your friends one more time. We're going to come up with her piece very soon. I want to make sure that those people who want to see her, who need to see her, are in the building. Let's see what Eric was saying earlier. I'm definitely not tech savvy. I've been trying to log back in after accidentally logging off. All right, who's watching on their big screen TV? Anybody? Is anybody watching on their big screen TV, or are you just watching? Are you just watching on your phone? Let me know how you're watching it. What sort of device are you watching from? Because I'll tell you, it looks much better on your big screen TV. And I would like you to take a picture so I can see that you're watching on your big screen TV or your monitor, your computer monitor, something that's just bigger than a phone. That's what I would love to see. Maybe it's a tablet, your phone, your tablet, your computer, your TV, whatever you're watching on. Love that name, Auntie Boo. Sonia Knight, I'm so proud of the direction of Lauderhill is headed. Right, Lauderhill is really doing some amazing things over the last few years, months, I would say, since our new mayor has taken over. I got to say that things have really picked up, I suppose, especially regarding the social media and the programs and the activities. So many great things are going on. So I'm excited about that. Sharon Alexander is in the building. Oh, Sharon, I'm so excited for you. You're doing your own show on a major network. So congratulations to Sharon. Everybody drop a congratulations to Sharon for me in the chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm on a huge TV, says Roy. All right, take a picture, Roy. I want to see that. Let's see. While sipping on Merlot. Of course, you've got to have your wine, right, Eric? So that's awesome to see that. Thank you. You are most welcome. All right. So let us go ahead Oh yeah, regarding the facility that just opened up in Lauderhill on Inverrary Boulevard, right next to the City Hall, they have some new programming happening. Now I know this is a long URL, but this is where you can find out all the programs, the facilities, the parks, the recreation in Lauderhill. But I'm gonna drop this in the chat so that you can actually click it and go to it. So this is how you book. This is how you book the facility if you want to use the facility, or find out what fitness activities are happening over there, and so much great things. So welcome to James Prophet PA has joined on Instagram. And just to let you know, we are streaming live on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube. So YouTube is the preferred place, but you can watch anywhere you choose to watch from. All right. So are we ready to see our new young correspondent do her thing? Are you ready for that? Let me see. Before we do that, we have one more thing to do, and it's only 2 minutes, so don't go anywhere. Before we do that, I only have a 2-minute thing for you to watch before we come to I'm saving Atarah till last. I'm saving our lovely Atarah until last. Okay, so let's go ahead and play this thing. It's only 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. Tell your friends to get in. Don't go anywhere.
Hey everyone, Millissa Jayne again for Lauderhill TV, and I just came out to Icon, just passing by, and there's something going on. Introduce yourselves first, and then what's going on today?
I'm Mitch Isley. I've been doing comedy for a long time. This is my beautiful wife, Latoya Cook.
Yes, hi.
So my wife came up with the idea, get a couple of partners together, and she wanted to do an R&B day party. So this is an R&B day party for Lauderhill, for everybody, but it's in Lauderhill.
We decided to do something like a day party. We wanted to get the community out, come have a good time. Right now it's just free RSVP. You get in free entry with the RSVP. And we have bottle specials, $100 bottle specials, so we ain't trying to break nobody's pockets. Free mimosas from 1 to 3. We do this every Saturday. Every Saturday from 1 to 7. We have the best DJs in town. It is going to get better and better. This is our third one. Yes, and I am excited about doing this.
It's a vibe in here tonight. Let people know how they can find the information, how they can follow you guys.
She do that good.
Good, I do that good. So you can follow us on RAND and B. So it's RNB Unplugged on Instagram. Follow us for birthday parties, or if you having a wedding, you having a bachelorette party. This ain't just one little vibe. Anniversaries, sororities, fraternities. Come, we want y'all all. We want fundraisers. Whatever y'all got coming on, we want y'all to bring it right here to R&B Unplugged in the city of Lauderhill at Icon Lounge.
All right. Millissa Jayne for Lauderhill TV. We are wrapping it up. Thank you so much for talking to Lauderhill TV.
Yes, thank you so much for coming out for our community.
Yes, indeed. That's a vibe, guys. That's a vibe. That's the Icon Lounge on University Drive, right beside Donna's Restaurant. It's every Saturday. They have a day party from 1 until 7 p.m. And I tell you, it's something that you can definitely be a part of, because it's free to enter. It looks like a great night as well. So I see some chatting going on in here, which is great. We're just about to play our feature in a few minutes. So let's see. Sharon says, Sunny says, let's see, congrats, Sharon. I love that. Sunny says congrats. And also, Orel, I have a bottle with me with your name on it. And Sharon says, that's awesome. I just bought a home in Lauderhill, not too far from there. I'll be checking it out. Definitely, Sharon. When you're going, let me know. Maybe I'll meet you there as well. Picking it up just now. That's good. Yes. All right. We're about to go to our feature tonight. Oh, well, my clients. Oh, they're your clients. Mitch and his wife, Mitch and Latoya Cook. Okay, that's awesome. Eric says, LOL, Orel, you'll have to come to Thursday Night Jazz this week to get the bottle, but you can't use the glass bottle for your art. Glass, that's a cool one. NME Smooth. I see you, Uncles, baby, on the screen with it. Reason to smile. Okay, I see you. Okay. Yes, sir, Sharon. All right. Is everybody ready now? Everybody ready for the main feature? Let me just check. Atarah, are you still with us? Atarah, are you still with us? Drop me something in the message in the chat. And Atarah's mom, make sure that you are both here. I checked in with Jackie Burden Thompson earlier, and she said, good job, and she's going to try to watch if she can, I'm sure. Let me know, Atarah, are you still there, my dear? We're about to play your feature right now. Okay, all right. So there is something big happening in the next, let's see. Yes, Mom is here. Busy with purpose. That's cool. Roy says we are ready. All right. Have I left you waiting long enough for this? Because I know that once you see it, you're probably going to leave. So don't leave after you see this. All right. Don't leave after you see it. All right. Here we go. I want to just tell you about this young lady who I met at Jackie Burden Thompson's Youth Empowerment Village graduation. So she does a program which is like maybe about a 6-week program over the summer. It's a summer program. It's free, and the youth get a chance to learn public speaking and a lot of other things, confidence and etiquette, of course. And we are excited. One of my lights is flickering. That's weird. And we are excited. And I saw her, and I said, "Oh, she would be so good to be a correspondent with Lauderhill TV." Now, guess what, guys? We've only had one session so far. It's going to be like at least a 4-week training. She's had one training so far, and this is what she's able to produce after just one session. All right, so everybody's ready. Everybody is ready to see this feature. Okay, and show all your love for this young lady. I'm going to introduce you to Atarah. Here we go.
Hello everyone, I am Atarah Owens, and today I'll be sharing some of the most unforgettable moments covered by none other than Millissa Jayne from Lauderhill TV, highlighting the Lauderhill Rising Star Talent Show. Here we have Millissa Jayne interviewing April Cunningham as she shares her experience from the talent show. April Cunningham is from Zeta Phi Beta sorority and notes how important it is for them to support their youth.
Incorporated, and so we support our young people. It was amazing to see all of the talent displayed. Thank you to the friends and the family. Thank you for spotlighting them as well. Young people are leading. Continue to watch them soar.
I love that.
Lauderhill TV and Millissa, absolutely amazing. Continue to support our community and spotlighting everything that happens here.
Our next highlight is Riley Palmer, who took second place in the dance category along with her group. Riley explains how her group's dance, known as Diamonds, symbolizes how you can blossom in any environment.
Millissa Jayne again for Lauderhill TV, and I'm talking to one of the winners. Tell us your name and what category you won.
Hi, I'm Riley Palmer, and we won the dance category by second place.
Okay, very, very good. Now, how long have you been dancing?
I actually have been dancing, I want to say, since I was 10, but my coach has been really upbringing me and letting me keep on going.
Did your dance piece have a name? What did you call? Just how would you describe it?
So our dance piece name was Diamonds, and it wants to show how you can blossom. You know, you can grow into something, anything you want to be.
Our final highlight is Eugene Gray, one of the judges from the talent show. Eugene talks about the sentiments and challenges of being a judge. He also mentions how you have to support and encourage our youth no matter the outcome, which I must say I agree.
One and only Mr. Eugene Gray, you were one of the judges tonight. How was the experience?
This is one of the toughest things that I have done. You know, I was telling these guys, I have this thing about me where I hate competitions because most of the time the person who's supposed to win never does. And I was reflecting the same sentiment too since I came out. But I'm asking also John's committee to send a letter to the parents just to say what this type of sentiment that we reflect after the fact, because she was really good, and we need to keep them uplifted, because this whole thing is to lift spirit, and not to really no, it's not that, but they put in work. And I won my first competition in Jamaica at age 12, a national competition, and that, see, here I am.
Right.
I need to do that for the younger people too.
Beautiful. I love the way how you're giving back now.
Yeah, I have to.
Regard, so.
I can't take it with me anyway.
That's true enough.
All right, so this is Mr. Eugene Gray.
Oh, and by the way, I'm Atarah, Lauderhill's Youth Correspondent. A little about me is I won several public speaking awards from Youth Empowerment Village, hosted by Jackie Bernard Thompson. I've also won 2 speech and recitation awards over the past 2 years. That's all for now. Bye, guys.
Are you proud? Are you proud of our lovely Atarah? Let me see what the chat is saying, guys. I want to see some love in the chat right now. I need to see some love in the chat, peoples. She only had 1 hour training, literally, and she's already done such a great job. Let me see in the chats how you guys. All right, you ready? She said that they're ready. She's here. She's ready. Everybody's ready. Let's see what you guys are saying. She's here. All right, Dad is ready. Hey, Tone, how you doing, sir? Thank you so much for tuning in to support our little daughter, your daughter. That's so great. That's so great. Dad is ready. So let's see. Yay, says Chantel. We ready, says NME Smooth. Hi, Dad. Sunny Serene Atarah. NME Smooth. Hey, look at her. Isn't she good? Isn't she great? I'm so proud of her as well. My grandbaby, so proud, so proud. So Chantal is the grandmother. I see. Okay, I love that. The family's here to support you, dear. Yes, the family's here. Okay, Riley. Okay, I love this. So this is just the first one, guys. She's going to be coming back each and every, well, as much as she can. She's going to be going back to school this week. So as much as she can, she's going to come back. She speaks very well. Love her posture and confidence. Right when I saw her at Jackie Vernon Thompson's program, I said, out of all the children, I would love to work with this particular one. So that's why she's the one who we are featuring today. Now I want to volunteer. Says, okay, Chantel, awesome. I love this. I love this. Wow, wow, wow. You must definitely encourage our young people. Speechless, busy with purpose. All right, Mom. She was there coaching. She was the executive director on the program too. Sonny, that's my niecey Pooh. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Roy, Atarah did awesome. Thank you, Roy. Professionalism at its best, says Chantal. Definitely. NME Smooth. Love and superstar. For real, for real. Eric, look out, Millissa. You have competition. Go, Miss Owens. You better believe it. I want to train them up to take over my job. Awesome. Love her, says Sonia. Because I need some help here. So that's why I'm training these young people. I can't believe that was me. That was you, dear. That was you, Atarah. And this is only your first session. Can you imagine how the next one's going to be? It's going to be incredible. I love what you're doing with Lauderhill TV. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate it. Did you subscribe? Winsome, hello. Did you see it, Winsome? I said that you're gonna love this one. We should do a segment facts. Yes, give me your ideas. Send it through. Just get in touch with me and send through your ideas. Doing great. Tone M, this is Dad. Doing great and smiling from ear to ear. Appreciate you, Millissa. Oh, my pleasure. And so thank you. And I got to say a big shout out to the parents. That's Tone and Caress, who allowed me to work with their young child, because you know what, you can't trust everybody. So I really thank them for letting me work with Atarah. She's very, very good. She's very professional, this young lady. I tell you, she's very, very good. And she's very. All right, did anybody miss it? Did anybody miss that feature in the room? Mentor our young people. So Winsome is a mentor of the young people. Kurt Trinidad, nicely done. He says, did anybody miss it? Did anybody miss that segment? Because if you did, we are actually going to play it again if you missed it. Hats off to my daughter, Caress, and her husband, Tone. Absolutely. Beautiful parents. Very, very caring of their child. Miss Owens maintained her composure. Big up to the teacher. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. We have just begun. So there's so much we're going to do over the next 4 weeks. And then we're going to have a little surprise for our... Don't tell her. We're going to have a little surprise for our young lady. Winsome, I hope you heard her. Winsome, let me know. Did you miss it or did you hear it? I want to make sure that everybody who's here right now got to see it. All right, Roy, busy with purpose. Yes, please play it again. We are going to play this one more time for those who missed it live. I want you guys to see it. It's a special feature for our young lady today. And, you know, I even, as you saw, we had a flyer for her. She is in the front and center of the flyer. We want to let her shine. We want to let her shine tonight. I want you guys to go ahead and tell your friends to tune in right now. We're going to play it again in a minute or two because Winsome missed it as well. And I want Winsome to see in particular because Winsome has a youth program. She has a, what do you call it? A literacy day almost every week, somewhere different. Last week was in Lauderhill, and she has a bunch of children and she helps to teach them about literacy. Reading is important, confidence, and just being present. And it's just amazing what she does. Roy says, our future journalist. And you know what? I forgot to tell you that piece that she read, that she presented, it was all written by her. So I'm looking for young producers as well as presenters. And she is both. She presented and she produced this segment mostly by herself. There was a little help by her mom, a little help by me, but she did the work herself. So that's what's so exciting about it. I didn't write it for her. I said, come prepared with your work, right? So I gave her an assignment and I said, come prepared. She had her thing prepared and she went through it like a champion. So Chantal says, yes, yes, with some literacy. That's right. You know, I was struggling with that one. A surprise. Yes. We're going to have some stuff for you, girlfriend. So you just keep working. You just focus on that. Don't worry about the surprise. Sounds interesting. Look at her. All right, Chantal Saunders. All right. Yes, we'll be at West Park on Saturday, August 23rd. So let me know when you're going to be back in Lauderhill, Winsome. And, you know, maybe we can have Atarah come and do something special at your literacy day. I would love to see something like that happen. So let's talk about that. All right. I'm going to play one more thing. When I play that, after that, I'm going to play Atarah one more time. So don't go anywhere, guys. Atarah is the superstar today. I want to remind you as well that there is a black tie event coming up on August 30th at the Coral Springs Marriott. And we had a guest on last week talking about this event, Strong Tower Black Tie Banquet Celebration, Steve Higgins and saxophonist Andre. So put that on your schedules. It's going to be at the beautiful Coral Springs Marriott. It's going to be an amazing thing. And also, I did ask for you guys to send a picture of yourself, of me on the big screen. And thank you to Roy, who followed the assignment. He put me on the big screen and he took a picture. So thank you for doing that, Mr. Roy Petgrave. I really appreciate it. There I am on the big screen. So guys, you can do so. If you have my WhatsApp, just send me a picture of me streaming this, even if it's on your phone, send me a picture, do a screenshot, or if it's on your computer, send it to me so I can see where you're watching from. All right, let me know. Sunny Shireen says, you like that, Roy? I love that. Yes, says Winsome. And Serene, now I want to know. Oh, I can't tell you yet. All right, so let's see. I have one or two other things to show you before we play our lovely highlight again. So again, 1 minute and we'll be right back with Atarah, okay? All right. Here we go. We're going to play our feature one more time. Is everybody ready again? Drop me a number 5 in the chat. Drop me a number 5 if you're ready for this feature while I go ahead and check Instagram, what's happening over there. So welcome again to MSN something or other and Celebration Events Rentals. Welcome to you guys that's in Instagram. Welcome to you guys in on Maxine and what's in Facebook. Thank you guys for joining on Facebook. And I got another picture from Roy. Anybody else watching on their big screen could take a picture and just send it to me. But we are ready. Okay, so a few more people came in. Let's see, Trayvon Henderson. And I believe Trayvon was at the Lauderhill Performing Arts Center. You were the host of the segment with that group. What they called again? At Still. Something Still. Let me know who you are, Trayvon. I think I've got it right, but just remind me you were the MC of that segment. Remind me, Sean Garrity's with us. Welcome, Sean. Good to see you, my brother. Let me know what you're going to decide about that those features. Let me know. Everybody's ready. Sonny's ready, and Tara's ready, of course. And Trayvon and Still. Thank you. I was close, right? I was very close. Yes, that was I. Beautiful. Orel's ready. Yes, Atarah, Godfather is also ready. Atarah is my goddaughter. Really? What a small world this is. What a small world this is, guys. That's so awesome. And I'm so happy that you're telling people as well. All right, let's go ahead again and have our feature play. All right. And just as a reminder, I saw this young lady being presented with awards and accolades at Jackie Vernon Thompson's summer program for public speaking, for confidence, all of those good things. And I chose her to be a youth correspondent right here on Lauderhill TV. And she has had only 1 hour of training just yesterday, and we presented this to you. So this is only after 1 hour. So just imagine what will be happening as the weeks go by. All right, Busy with Purpose, Youth Empowerment Village. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see.
Hello everyone, I am Atarah Owens, and today I'll be sharing some of the most unforgettable moments covered by none other than Millissa Jayne from Lauderhill TV, highlighting the Lauderhill Rising Star Talent Show. Here we have Millissa Jayne interviewing April Cunningham, as she shares her experience from the talent show. April Cunningham is from Zeta Phi Beta sorority and notes how important it is for them to support their youth.
Incorporated, and so we support our young people. It was amazing to see all of the talent displayed. Thank you to the friends and the family. Thank you for spotlighting them as well. Young people are leading. Continue to watch them soar.
I love that.
Lauderhill TV and Millissa, absolutely amazing. Continue to support our community and spotlighting everything that happens here.
Our next highlight is Riley Palmer, who took second place in the dance category along with her group. Riley explains how her group's dance, known as Diamonds, symbolizes how you can blossom in any environment.
Millissa Jayne again for Lauderhill TV, and I'm talking to one of the winners. Tell us your name and what category you won.
Hi, I'm Riley Palmer, and we won the dance category by second place.
Okay, very, very good. Now, how long have you been dancing?
I actually have been dancing, I want to say, since I was 10, but my coach has been really bringing me and letting me keep on going.
Did your dance piece have a name? What did you call? Just how would you describe it?
So our dance piece name was Diamonds, and it wants to show how you can blossom. You know, you can grow into something, anything you want to be.
Our final highlight is Eugene Gray, one of the judges from the talent show. Eugene talks about the sentiments and challenges of being a judge. He also mentions how you have to support and encourage our youth no matter the outcome, which I must say I agree.
One and only Mr. Eugene Gray, you were one of the judges tonight. How was the experience?
This is one of the toughest things that I have done. You know, I was telling these guys, I have this thing about me where I hate competitions because most of the time the person who's supposed to win never does. And I was reflecting the same sentiment too since I came out. But I'm asking also John's committee to send a letter to the parents just to say what this type of sentiment that we reflect after the fact, because she was really good, and we need to keep them uplifted, because this whole thing is to lift spirit, and not to really no, it's not that. Because they put in work, and I won my first competition in Jamaica age 12, a national competition, and that, see, here I am.
Right.
I need to do that for the younger people too.
Beautiful. I love the way how you're giving back now.
Yeah, I have to.
Regard,
I can't take it with me anyway.
That's true enough. All right, so this is Mr. Eugene Gray.
Oh, and by the way, I'm Atarah, Lauderhill's Youth Correspondent. A little about me is I've won several public speaking awards from Youth Empowerment Village, hosted by Jackie Bernard Thompson. I've also won 2 speech and recitation awards over the past 2 years. That's all for now. Bye, guys.
Yes, indeed. That is our Atarah. Beautiful young lady and so talented. She's got an excellent memory. And we are just going to get better and better from here on in. So only 1 hour of training. Chantal woot woot says, busy with purpose, love hearts. Chantal, beautiful love hearts. Winsome, beautiful. And I'm still here, Roy Pedgrave. So one last thing before you guys run away. And are you ready to run away? One last thing before you do run away. Tears of joy. I love that. Oh, busy with purpose. That's Mom. She did such a good job. She did such a good job. I'm so impressed because it was only 1 hour of training. And Godfather, Trayvon, says, how my goddaughter get on here before me. That's true. That is so true, Trayvon. That's so true. Oh, boy. I love this. She's amazing. She absolutely is, right? Okay. Her parents are exceptional. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Yes, that's right. All right. Now, the last thing I'd like to share with you now is let me share my screen for this one. I'm going to share my screen for this one. So don't go just yet. One more important thing is I want to make sure that I get the right thing up here. Let's pull it up here, put it over there, and then, okay, we're just going to share this in one short second. Very, very important. Here it is. There it is. All right. So I'd like to share with you Lauderhill TV. The web app is live, and this is where you can go to find events that are happening in the city of Lauderhill. All right. So you can just go to any of these events that you see. And here is the link. Let me just put the link in here for you. There it is. I've dropped the link in the chat. And Eric, get ready. I'm going to let you come up from a brief moment after this. So you can just click on any of the events. You can have, this is on your phone or on your computer, and see the event. If there's any links, we'll click on the more info. That'll take you out to where you can find out either the Eventbrite or more information on the event. All right. So you can see all of the events happening, coming up, and if we're still testing it out, we're still putting stuff in. So just don't mind the little test items in here. But you can find out a lot of great things happening, and this can be vision board, this can be parties, they can be club stuff. It's just going to be, church events, a lot of different types of events. You can search by event, you can search by venue. List of all the venues are in here, and a list by category as well. All right, so these are just like the one-time events. These are all the events. The one-time events, you can go to that. And then you could also click on the reoccurring to find reoccurring things. For example, on a Monday, if you click on the Monday dance class, you'll see that there's a free, no, it's not free, it's $5, a free Indefet dance fitness class over at, this is over at Veterans Park every Monday. All right, if you want to get fit and at a very, very low cost, there's so much low cost and cheap fitness activities. And the activities over at the Ken Thurston, most of those are free as well. So check this out. This is the Lauderhill TV web app. We're still at the beginning stages of it, but it's up and running and it's working just fine. So do check that out. Drop me a number 7 in the chat if you will check out that app. If you have done so, or if you do plan to, I would really, really appreciate you guys checking that out. We are moving forward with lots of things that we've been planning for quite a long time, guys. Quite a long time. Sunny says, wow, awesome. Thank you for that. And Oral says, yes, he's looked at it or he's seen it. All right, so much support. My heart can't take it, says our lovely Atarah. Chantal Trey. Okay, so it's a family thing going on here. It's a family thing going on here. All right, I think that's it. Oh, Eric, let me give you the link. Eric needs to have this link so he can come into the studio real quick. Are you still here with us, Eric? I know you wanted to get some words out regarding. Yes, Eric's still there. I'm going to send it to you through your phone, through your text. All right, Eric. And then we shall let him come and talk to you about the jazz on Thursdays, because there was a little bit of a change recently. Let's see. I've got to send this to Eric. All right, people are still enjoying that segment from Atarah, which is awesome. And we are going to have one last thing for Eric. Eric, where are you, Eric? Are you there? Are you there? I've got to just send you this quick message, and then you can come in to the show. All right, just click that, and you should be able to come in. All right. Okay, everybody's enjoying it. If not, Eric, I will just tell people that jazz is still on every Thursdays over at the Icon Lounge. Again, Icon Lounge is doing a lot of great things. And is Eric coming in? He's probably pulling it up on his phone right now. Let's see what Chantel says. Millissa, thank you. You are doing a phenomenal job. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Tell your friends. That's what I want. Tell your friends about it, and I will certainly appreciate that. All right. Who else is in here? Eric. Where are you, Eric? Just click the link and come into the studio, and we can give you the spotlight for just a couple of minutes. Definitely. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. All right. So what's happening? Oh, here he is. Here he is. All right. You ready, Eric? Are you ready? You're not really ready? You're not ready? I can't hear you. I'm going to bring you up for a minute. I'm going to bring you up for a minute. Just let me just see the top of your head. That's all. Let me just see the top of your head.
Okay.
What you saying? I thought you was ready to come up, Eric.
I was, but look at what I was doing. I'm watching you on my big screen. I sent you a picture.
I saw it. All right. I know that you're not dressed. Next time, you make sure you put your shirt on, mate.
Exactly. I didn't think you were gonna put. I thought it was just gonna be a.
Listen, you know that it's a video show. I'm not gonna record. Just tell us real quickly what you wanted to say.
Can you say it? It's on. Well, it's on the top.
You're lying. You're lying.
My wife is passing me a shirt.
Okay. All right. Put some clothes. We're live, people. It's a trip. We're live here. We're not gonna embarrass Eric too much. We just did, but whenever you come to Lauderhill TV, you better come prepared, guys. So Orel Ferguson is gonna come up next week, and he is gonna be talking about his cut glass exhibition that's coming up very, very soon. Guys, if you're listening right now and you'd like to come up and share something, let me know, because this is your show too. Welcome, Suzanne. Happy day. Good to have you. Yeah, this is your show, guys. So definitely, if you want to come up and share what you have going on in Lauderhill or the surrounding areas, you are welcome to do so. So we're gonna give Eric the screen, and you're gonna give me a 1 minute pitch. All right, Eric, you're gonna give me a 1 minute pitch. But first, you can tell me about it first, and then I'll give you the floor to do the 1 minute pitch. All right. So tell us what is happening regarding Icon and jazz.
Okay. Well, first of all, Icon Lounge right there in the beautiful city of Lauderhill. Every Thursday night, we have what we call the Thursday Night Jazz Series. Every Thursday, we have various musicians that come in. And when I talk about musicians, I'm talking about musicians that have studied in universities such as Berkeley, Frost University of Miami. We're not talking about cheap guys. We're talking about the ultimate. And it's all about the jazz. It's all about that Miles Davis, Coltrane jazz, that swing bebop jazz. A lot of people don't get it, such as my kids. But I kid you not, there are a lot of people that do get it. And we want to invite the community. We want to invite everyone that's looking for a mature, sophisticated atmosphere, and they can actually talk at their table while the music's going on. And there's no, I can't hear you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that said and done, we're doing one every Thursday, starting this Thursday. Actually, we've been doing it. You know that. Yeah. And we took a break last Thursday, but we're going to be down there this Thursday, right there, Icon Lounge, starting, doors open at 7, music starts at 8 until about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So it's a 2-set gig, but I assure you, you come out there, you're going to remember. You're going to increase, and you're going to meet a lot of beautiful people out there.
It's always a nice vibe. The atmosphere is so friendly. Like you say, it's a place where you can go from table to table, say hi to people. It's just so welcoming. Jennifer Richards says, I got to bring hubby by. Definitely, Jennifer, you'll enjoy it. It's definitely a great date night. Right, Eric?
Hey, absolutely. And let me throw in a pitch real quick. If anyone comes in this Thursday and they mention Lauderhill TV, right, go right through the doors. Normally we charge $10 at the door. But at Thursday night, if you mention Lauderhill TV, no problem. Free entrance.
Okay, beautiful. All right, Eric, you ready to do your 1 minute pitch?
I'd love to.
All right, hold on 1 second. All right, there and make sure you try to hold the phone as still as you can.
Okay.
All right. So now you get a little animated. Hold it as still as you can. Here we go. And yeah, it's good position. Here we go.
Ready?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eric, and I'm with Eric and the Jazzers. Every Thursday night in the beautiful city of Lauderhill, a place called Icon Lounge, right there on University Drive, just south of Commercial. Every Thursday night is Jazz Night. That's right, folks, Jazz Night. If you like the Miles Davis, the Coltrane, the Bird, Dizzy Gillespie, then we ask you to come on out. Doors open at 7. 8 o'clock the show, the music begins. We only charge $10 at the door. That's it. But you're going to enjoy it for the simple fact that it's not just simply a show. It's an experience. You sit down with people of class, of sophistication, of maturity, and I assure you, you'll enjoy Thursday Night Jazz at Icon Lounge. Come on down every Thursday. This Thursday, I'm looking forward to you. I'm looking forward to everyone coming down and telling me that they heard it on Lauderhill TV, because if you tell me that, you get in for free. How's that? See you soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. You went over time, but it's I'll make it work.
I couldn't see the picture. I know you were
Oh, you can't see me. All right. Not a problem. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Thanks, Eric, for coming by, letting us know the update. We'll see you. We'll see you there on Thursday, okay?
Hey, listen, before you let me go, you got to edit that. I looked at it. My T-shirt. Come on. You got to cut that out. Cut that part out.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thanks, Millissa.
Next time, definitely come prepared.
Yeah,
all right.
I will. All right, sweetheart.
Thanks. See you later.
See
you Thursday.
Bye.
All right, guys. This is Lauderhill TV. We are live, and we make sure that you have the opportunity to promote your things. All right. So this is this Thursday. That's right. This Thursday, Sunday. It's this Thursday and every Thursday. And every Thursday, it's a different. What do you call it? A different band is playing. As a matter of fact, not last week, but the week before, there was a young group. They were like in their early 20s, I think, could have been late teens. There was a young group playing the old school jazz, and they were amazing. They were amazing. For real, says Chantel. Yeah, Icon Lounge, right on University Drive. It is University Drive by Donna's Restaurant, if you know where that is, or it's between. It's in the. Let's see. Yeah, it's right there. You can't miss it. But I'll put the address in later on the flyer. All right. So when you see the 1 minute clip that Eric's done, it'll have the address. All right. Yes, indeed. We are good to go. Thanks, Trey. And what time does it start? It starts at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. It starts at 8 o'clock. All right. So, Trey, have we spoken before, Trey? I wonder if it's the same person that I'm thinking about. Trey, 7 to 7. That's right. 7 p.m. the doors open, and 8 p.m. the first set starts, and then the second set starts at about 9:30. All right, guys. That's the show tonight. It has been amazing. I really enjoyed the special features with number one, our former mayor, Ken Thurston. That started off the show where we had the building grand launch. And then, of course, our special feature with Atarah, who was able to, she is our new youth correspondent. So next time there's a program that includes youth, like the talent contest, she will be the one who's doing the interviews. All right. So this is where we're getting her ready for. She will be the one that's doing the interviews for anything that is youth related. All right. So there's a lot of great things coming up. And, you guys will witness it right before your eyes. All right. Let's see. I think we spoke by DM and IG. Echo Slim introduced us. Okay. Yes, that's probably what it was. Awesome show tonight. Thank you so much. And if you haven't, if this is your first time seeing the show, go back and check out some of the other shows, because each week we do give a lot of great information out. All right. Each week, there's something new that you'll learn, whether it's about an event or whether it's about, some resources in the city of Lauderhill and the surrounding areas. You will certainly learn something new. I'll be doing some work for you one way or another. All right. Trayvon, I love you in that. We're definitely going to talk some more after this. Awesome segment. Thank you. All right. With that said, everybody, I hope you had a wonderful time watching the show. I certainly enjoyed myself. Tune in again next week, Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. We will do it all over again with some fresh content, as always. And just want to remind you again that the show is every Thursday at, sorry, I keep saying Thursday because that used to be the day. So it's kind of ingrained in my brain, but it's Tuesday. Set your alarms, set your schedule for Tuesday at 7:30. All right. And we will be back next week. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. I'll leave you just with one last thing. Bye for now.